So I usually have 2 pipes, first of all, and I take big hits and I take little hits just to distribute all the resin. You don't want all the resin in one pipe because it gets all gooey and nasty and it falls out of the pipe. So I use 2 pipes, preferably Pyrex, so it doesn't crack on you, because you gotta heat it a lot. And that's basically it. And I make sure that I'm always replacing shit, because when something gets burnt out, it starts to break and crumble, and you don't want old shit like that. You want to try to replace it as quick as possible. It's only a couple dollars anyway to replace shit, so don't let the gas station drip you off, because they will. They understand that you're spending all your money there. They'll start, charging you a premium and ripping you off, making their own custom prices. Oh, I'm not gonna sell that. You know how tobacco shops are. Oh, you can, nowadays at tobacco shops, you can, manipulate the price, the overall price, based on who it is. You could say, oh, this is a broken pipe. I'll pay you $5 for it. And it was originally 13. So, I always make sure I get the 2 pipes for 13. And I see that it's broken, and then I charge 5. I'm getting 2 pipes, basically. So, and it's Pyrex, so it's not gonna break from heat. It's the whole thing is, you don't want shit that breaks from being hot. If it breaks from dropping, that's fine, I don't care. But if it breaks after it's hot, that means it's just glass, very bullshit glass. It's probably not really even glass. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's bullshit, and I'm tired of it. And that's how I smoke, bro. I'm a veteran at smoking everything. So, yeah, weed to begin with. Weed is a very big part of my life. I don't think I go a day without smoking weed, man. If I go months without smoking weed, I'll be terribly depressed and just fucked up. I need weed and alcohol, period, in my fucking life. Hey, you can call me a drunk all you want, but... And people always say, oh, well, if you were locked up, you wouldn't get nothing, so you should get used to not doing nothing. Man, fuck that. I don't look towards getting locked up. I don't want to be fucking locked up. First off, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I'll pay all my money to get a lawyer. Fuck these public defenders. Man, I'm going crazy, bro. My mom is sick in bed. She doesn't have that much of a cough or a nasal congestion or anything. Her body aches and her stomach hurts. And she says she's having a hard time eating, so she's getting hunger pains. I'm trying to make sure she gets milk, applesauce and stuff. Things that are easy to digest. She's always had these colon issues, And I'm scared of her colon, but what can I do? She doesn't want to go to the hospital because of the COVID shit. They're trying to kill us off. The government's trying to kill us off, dude. It's my opinion. It's my opinion. I'm entitled to it. Don't destroy my fucking video because I expressed that. The government wants to fuck us up. There's a lot of people that say that anyway. Don't single me out. But my mother's in there sick, man. It's driving me crazy because I gotta listen to her cry all day. All day I listen to it for a week straight now. And we're living in a fucking basement. Living in a fucking basement with a fucking family of 2 or 3 upstairs or whatever. It's not too crowded, but we got a fucking neighbor here. This landlord is doing illegal shit, trying to cram 3 people down in a basement. And we said, we ain't having that shit. It's gonna be 2 people. Fuck off, Try to dictate your own terms, because they're doing illegal shit. And plus, the landlord bitch is telling us we can't get our mail here. And you can't use my address to deliver things, and fuck you. Who the fuck you think you are? Can't use the address. I just ain't never heard of such inhumane bullshit in my entire life. We should get shit delivered here just to spite her. Say fuck her. Get it delivered anyway. See, my mom's the type of person, she gets sicker when she's depressed. She had some stomach issues or some bladder problems or something. And ever since that, it's got progressively worse because she's depressed. She doesn't have any reason to even get out of bed every day. You know what I'm saying? When she doesn't have a reason to get up in the morning and she's depressed, she'll stay in bed until she heals completely. That's just how she is. And she moans. Like, kind of like she's losing her speech, but she didn't lose her speech or anything like that. Dear God, I hope she doesn't. Knock on wood, man. But this shit's serious, dude. And I'm dealing with it as best I can, feeding her, feeding the dog. You know, it's hard. It's really hard right now for us. But, I just wanted to detail my life as it's happening. It's really scary, man. And I'm 30. In 4 days. I'm 30 years old. And even I don't have a fucking clue what to do. Oh, bring her to the hospital. Oh, do this, do that. My dad died at that fucking hospital. Why the fuck would I bring my mom to the same hospital my dad died at? Fuck that shit. That's like, what am I trying to fucking destine her death? Predestination bullshit? Fuck that. Fuck all you that motherfucking believed this bullshit fucking disease and fucked up our country. Thanks a lot. I'm glad y'all are happy. Everybody that supported COVID vaccines and shit. Y'all a bunch of stupid motherfuckers.